What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gotians Games, and today we are doing the wedding event, and we have it on live stream because I'm being lazy, and we're gonna go ahead and just like do the whole video on the live stream, and I'm just gonna like cut it and just put it tomorrow and like be 100% lazy with this. So before we do that, let's go ahead and roll the intro. So I gotta like actually cut the music to roll the intro, right? So let's do that. So anyways, today is the wedding event, and yeah, we're gonna go over this. Let's go over the event itself, because like some of you guys are already asking questions. Hey, what is this event? No, I don't want to go there. That's not what I wanted. System. Let me click on. You know what? It's faster here. This is the past. Yes, this is the past. So let's go into the notices, and this actually wasn't loading for me earlier. There it goes. Of course it is. So we're gonna talk about the surprise wedding. Surprise wedding. I don't even know who's getting married. I honestly haven't looked at that. So we have a wedding event that takes you to a different map, and there's a whole bunch of quests that you do, and the quest rewards you with 100 Arcana gems for each quest that you do. You know, until you finish all of them. It tells you talk to Julie at the gate and blah blah blah, and then you trade the items at the trader. Now, who cares? We don't care about that stuff. Let's be honest, what we care about is the items that we get. And so let's go over that. So what we trade in is there's two different things that we trade in. Your wedding cards and bouquet blessing. I was gonna say banquet, because you know, you think wedding, you think banquet. So you trade in the wedding cards and the bouquet blessings, which you get from running the events, and you trade those in for avatar gear, if you people care about that. I honestly, me personally, I really don't care about the avatar stuff, but that's just me. I've never really been big on the avatar stuff. Most of it is just like a waste for me. It's a waste of gems and stuff like that, but if it's for free, why not? So you trade it in for avatar stuff, which is the bridal pin, bridal bracelet, tiara, necklace. You get some new stamps, which again, I really don't care about. And then here we go into some other stuff. Healing potions, restorative potions. Those are always nice. The restorative potions, I'm always down for those, and the healing potions. Revive crystals, awesome. I would take those. And it tells you how many times you can trade them in for. So 3 revive crystals. Now we get let's go to the good stuff, which is the stuff that we actually care about, right? Which is the damn release crystals, because we can't freaking get like a whole bunch of release crystals now because we don't have the event medals that we used to have. But now we do. We got the release crystals right here, and they're actually giving us 30 release crystals that we can farm in this event by trading in the medals, or not medals, but the items. Besides the release crystals, you know, the small release crystals, we get record frames, which is always, I love record frames. I'll take them every day. Glare stones, I will take those every day as well. Going down here, you get, you know, bouquet blessing trade, and you get the tuxedos and the dress if you care about those. But right here, like the biggest ones are the release crystals, record frames, and the glare stones. So grind those out to your heart's content. This is available. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. This is available until June 20th. So 2 weeks. We got plenty of time for it. Let's go into the next update, so to speak, which is the banner. All right, so we got the version 2, or part 2. I almost said virgin 2. Bride blessings order. Why don't they just put it like blushing brides order? That would sound like more fluid, right? I don't know about you guys, but like brides blessing order, like I have to fight myself to say that, but that's just me. We get a Lifa, which is a dagger skill, and we get a Yuki, which is a support skill. Now the dagger skill is not terrible. I mean, it's the second 4-star dagger skill, and plus it's Lifa. I mean, that's like, look at that. That's what we care about right there, is, you know, just looking at that. You can let me stare at that and feed me all day. So we go ahead, she does 660% damage, which is when she's maxed out, and she's a single target, which I feel like daggers should like always be AoEs. I don't feel like single target, unless it's like a single hit, single target, like assassin type stuff, then like, yeah, okay. Now she does bonus 25% of players reduce HP as additional damage to the enemy. So I believe, you know what, that's not even a good translation. Let's go to the banner itself, because like these translations are just stupid. Let's go to the banner itself. The banner itself tends to have like better translations. Hopefully. Okay, 25% of players reduce HP as additional damage to the enemy. So the less damage that you, or the less HP that you have, the more damage you're going to do, but it'll do 25% of the damage that you're missing. That's my interpretation of it. If you guys have a better translation of that, put it in the comments down below, because it's like, yeah. It's a quick skill, which, you know, they're dagger skills. They all should be really quick. But this is the one that I really want, is the Yuki. And they really, like, made her bust look bigger, which is kind of, it's kind of funny. But, like, if I was going to summon on this banner, which I probably will, is for the Yuki. And the reason why is because attack plus 8% on an enemy that is debuffed with poison, burn, bleed, and frostbite. That in and of itself is actually really good. And then you take 8% less damage from those same enemies. The stats that she gives you is actually not too bad. It's actually pretty decent. 1250 for HP, attack plus 40, and defense plus 60. So she's not too bad for her stats. But now you guys say that 8% is low. It kind of is, but she works really well when you put her together with other abilities. And for example, I'll give you one right now. Let's go into skill records. Alright, so to give you an example of a skill that actually works really well with her, and rarity. This is going to do it the wrong way. It is. Let's do it that way. Alright, so a skill that it works really well in conjunction with is, where is she? Where is she? Where's my Yuki? Or not Yuki, Yui. This one right here, God Hammer Yui. Attack against burned enemies increased by 20%. So you combine this one with that Yuki, you're going to do some really good damage. And on top of that, you're going to combine it further with abilities that do even more damage on enemies that are burned. For example, when enemy is in debuff, poison, burn, bleed, or frostbite. So all of these skills, you put them together, they're going to do some crazy ass damage. So that's why I personally like that Yuki skill. But anyways, besides that, there's not too much for an update besides like this pretty place right here that like they could have done more with. This is just like a massive empty space with like a couple units, which is weird. I don't know why they did that. But anyways, that's going to be it for the video today. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to say hi to yourselves from the future over there. And yeah, catch me on my next live stream. So peace out, guys.